Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Yes.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You
No.
can feel that, can't you? The aura of
No.
jealousy? It's as clear as day.
My
This
bucket.
broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
It's mine.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No.
Good
No.
for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't
No,
hand over the bucket.
It's my bucket.
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to
Quit
be strong.
pressuring me,
This is your
man.
bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Yes.
You can't hand it over.
Exactly.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it
Fuck
has to
you,
resort to
broom
this
closet.
stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
How rude.
Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
You
that your
lie.
relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
No.
That your
No.
life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path
You're
in an
lying.
even
The bucket
partially
loves me,
enticing
man.
manner?
It loves
Well,
me.
I'd never. Go on,
Quit it.
Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go
Fuck
through
you.
each of them point by
Fuck you.
point.
Yeah.
Share your journal
I
entries
held it.
detailing the rich emotional landscape
I
of your
went through the
feelings
big.
for the
I
bucket
went through
as
that
they have changed
new
and
content
evolved
with it,
over the
man.
years. Let him have it.
It's been with me for so long, man. I love my bucket. The bucket love me. Fuck you, man. You a duty head.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we
What?
go. There.
Yes.
Now it's settled.
Yes.
No more debate.
Yes.
No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your
Fuck you.
meandering philosophical diatribes about
My
the nature
buckets.
of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My bucket. My bucket.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's
Oh, shit.
appropriate.
2 stickers?
You see, I feel
A bucket
that
on
it
a bucket.
works because the sticker is also a bucket.
Yes. I fucking love it.
That way, if you're ever
Genius.
unsure whether the thing you're holding is
Take
a
my
bucket
money.
or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
it's a bucket.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Yes. I love this sticker. My favorite sticker.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
So
You
fucking
can stay
petty.
here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you
Exactly.
outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Exactly. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Damn right.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, dear God.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Exactly.
Even now,
Fuck it. I
in
love
his
this. No,
darkest of
fuck
hours,
this bucket.
did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds
The
of
fuck it
confusion
bucket.
and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it.
Damn
The
right.
two of them were inseparable.
Uh-huh.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I
Nor
did.
in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it the
Genius.
bucket knew all along? Was the
Yes.
bucket guiding him?
Yes, it's all the bucket.
Yes.
It's all
This
thanks
is
to the
certainly the
bucket.
most logical explanation.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Oh,
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So,
Good for
I
you.
implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay, we go down.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The
Yes.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Exactly. As long as I got my bucket, I'm invincible.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Shit.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What do you think, Bucket?
What
You like it?
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Ah, the bucket wonders.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Can't drop the bucket, my
The
guy.
bucket had never seen anything
Oh,
like
shit.
this, and it very nearly burst into tears but just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility,
Did I break
he
the game?
tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below.
What the
Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Thank you, Bucket.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket
What
could
the
find
fuck?
no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Shit,
So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It
Hey,
really wasn't so
yes.
bad down here, a bit cold perhaps.
Oh.
After some time had gone by,
Oh,
they
yep.
installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis.
Yep.
But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really
Yes.
started to feel like a home.
Yes.
In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm
He'd
just living with
never
Bucket.
gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets. And the
No.
state of their home slowly
No.
decayed as Stanley
No.
became withdrawn and
No.
neglected the cleaning.
But Bucket.
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't
What-
usually
why?
like this.
But I have
The bucket
Bucket.
tried to reach out to him again
No.
and again, but to no avail. All
No.
Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again,
No.
staying on the path.
No, I just
It
want to
was
stay
a
here with
mistake to
Bucket.
leave the path. It was a mistake. It was
No,
a mistake.
no, it
I need
wasn't.
to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending.
No,
This
I
made
need
no
to stay
sense
here
at
with
all to the
Bucket.
which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible.
Me
Yet
too.
Stanley was inconsolable. This
I want
isn't
to
an
stay
ending.
with Bucket.
This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe
Yes,
this
accept
will
reality.
become an ending eventually. It's
Just-
what the bucket
Just
was
here with
counting.
Bucket. Yes.
The two of
forever.
them waited for a very long time.